Hi friends, I am back to make another journal page. Here's another book. I covered the name of who's getting it, just so it's a surprise. And the last one too I have done, and I didn't open the book but I didn't cover it, so I have the name right there, who it's going to. But I'm doing another page for this one, or I'm doing a page for this one, so I'm going to leave the first page blank. And I just thought I'd do a few of these videos of mini journal page or letter page, whatever you want to call them. I guess it's a journal, but layout. It's a mini layout. Mixed media. I'm not doing too many different mixed stuff, but I'll be using paints, I'll be using gesso, and I'll be using my Posca pens. Last time I used some of these, I have these out again. Or, you know, I could be using my sprays or whatever, something thin for my paper. So, just thin stuff. And I think this time I'm going to actually paint on some gesso. So, and I thought I'd make a few videos of these because they're fun. And it would be way too long a video. When you see the, you probably have seen the video on how I made the books, to add the pages that I want to add. So it's way too much of a project to add to the building of the books. Plus, each day your inspiration is a little different for each page and stuff like that. So they're not going to be all done in one day, but I'm just using this as one reason to make a video. To share some of my inspiration, and I thought these little mini travel journals would be really cute because they're really small, and the ones that I made with the toilet paper rolls, if you recall. So with the Velcro, just like this, in case you haven't seen. Actually, I'll have to put just a little washi tape on this one as well. So I'm just pulling to the side for a second. I just don't want to give away who they're going to yet till I'm ready to send them off. Then when they're received, you'll see them. But I'm not showing you guys who they're for. So this one's got her name taped off too. So that's the reason the eyesore of washi tape there. But that is that. So I put, and this is kind of a messy page, but hey, whatever. Hello friend, my friend, this is a journal for you to share my art and you to add. You know, a little bit squished out at the end, but whatever. It's still there. It's nice. And this is just one page layout that I've done on this one, and I added actually some shimmers and stuff like that after too, and more doodling in that afterwards too, after the last video I've done with this. I probably won't be showing the videos in order, don't know if I'll remember the orders, but I'm going to do a few more layouts in each book. But first of all, before I send it off, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, and the pages that I find maybe more plain, like I might do a layout on this page here on this one. Leave these ones nice, and these are my scrap pages. I might do a little something on this one because I got some writing on that I was writing, trying to find ideas for words. I might do a page on that one, or might just fancy up a few pages too, not just do a total layout. I might do a partial, so then she can continue on the page or something like that. That would be a really good idea too. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now I was just letting this gesso dry. I'm not sure if I'm going to use gesso each time, but I did this time as well again. And I'm just using this to throw it on there. So I'm going to use some stamps again. Last time I used these girl stamps. I'm going to use different stamps. So for this, I decided I went down, grabbed a box of stamps, didn't look at what they were to choose, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab what I got. So then I'm using my stamps. I got the grapes set. I think this is grapes. No, this is like flowers. I thought it was grapes. These are flowers, like lilacs. Ooh, my favorites. And I got a few other stamps in there. So this is what I'm going to use today. Let's see. I think I'll start off. And I only have my archival ink up here, but we'll see what I can do with that. Since I don't. Do I have other inks? I may have other inks up here, but I'm just going to use my archival ink to start off with these beautiful lilacs. Don't want them hanging down. I'll try it this way. And I really made a mess of that, but let's try this one a little bit up. I made a mess with the edges. I'm going to have to cut those down. This is the first time I used this stamp, and it's just way too close to the edge. Whatever. The edge is just too much. So I'm going to have to chop that. Yes, sorry, Bob. So I'm going to use this one here to what I think. This is interesting. I don't even know how this goes. I'm making it up as I go along. I am making it up as I go along for sure. Okay, trying to get that in there. I don't know. I'm going to also, I was thinking about trying something new. I'm going to try to mark up purple on this one. This is a different ink. Stamp, and I'm going to use some water on it and see if that works. Just trying it out with this water crayon from Target. Silky water stuff. So it's me playing with things. Ooh, if I rub too hard, it kind of rubs the color off. So should probably spray it. We'll see how it turns out. Oh boy. That might be rubbing too much color off. Don't know. Let's see if I can get any of this color to go on. Hey, that's not bad. Don't know if this is actually going to go back on here with it not dry now that I've done this. But I'm going to try to get some of this color to go onto my next one. So that's not too bad of a thing. I'm trying it out. I could probably do better going on it, but I was just trying that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some blue in the background here, and this may be just a weird wonky layout. I don't know. I got some gesso so that I got some easy, like it doesn't just soak into the page. It just spreads a little bit because it gives it something to go on, not just soak into the computer paper. So hopefully that works to my advantage of what I want, as well as this is totally a different page, but I can still doodle and all that kind of stuff like the other one. It doesn't mean just because it's kind of more plain and whatever that I have to keep it that way. I could just still do wonky doodles and that kind of thing. So I'm going to put these back. But this is what I grabbed, and like I said, I'm just grabbing the first thing. I wanted to grab just the first thing that came together with it. So I might use these ones hand stamped, and a leaf. I might use the leaf after. I don't know. We'll see. So what I want to do is, oop, I still got a lot of purple on here. I don't really want to do that and make it all purple. So got to pay attention, rinse off my brush. I'm going to make the blue in the background, so I'm just going to kind of make it like a watercolory, see how that works. And my pages are wonky on this, if you notice, the first time. This is your first time joining me on this. But I was using scrap papers. I wasn't measuring. I wasn't cutting. I was just, I was tearing or cutting, but I was not measuring. I was just trying to get them in there and easy, fun, that kind of thing. And make this project be just loose, fun, and enjoyable. Like I can enjoy doing a piece of art for someone without stressing. They know my art. I think they'll enjoy it. They know, that even wonky means something to me. They're not going to, so you don't have to worry what you think people are going to think. Just do what you feel. Wonky is good. Even like the messy, fun look is good, So don't sweat it. Now this looks really awesome. See, stamping it with the stamp is better than I think just painting it on there with the water brush. It gives a different, like you see where I just kind of rubbed it on there by mistake, thinking, oh, I'll get some of this purple off. Didn't look as good there. Let's see if I can actually get it to focus. I'm going to move my camera a bit. I think it's, yeah, you know what it is? It's twisting up here, so then the camera's at an angle and it just wants to be blurred. But then, so it gives it a bit of a different look, the stamped water crayon, hey puppies, than the what I've been doing. So, dogs, I'm going to have to positive. I am super happy with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a little protecting coat on there so that I can doodle and use any other kind of wet medium on there without smearing the beautiful color. So I'm just going to seal that in and then play with other layers of color, but then I don't have to worry about mushing the perfection I feel is on there. Okay, this is sealed and protected, and I'm loving it. Now, I see in my view here a few pieces of washi tape. I might just throw them on them. Don't know yet. I think I will. At least one of these, I think. This is like a weird thin tape. I've got it from Angela Rossetti with the duck that she made me. The what was he called? Steampunk duck. Let's see if I can get some washi down. This little mini washi. Really cute for something like this. A small project. And it's a shiny mini washi tape. See, I could have just left it like really delicate and whatever. But now I decided to make it, you know, a little bit more, kick it up a notch and add some washi tape. Which I didn't do the last one. So, it's kind of cool. I'm losing my end. It's stuck. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get it up. Okay. I'm going to, and that's one thing too with this washi. I was just thinking I can do the edges of my pages too, with some of them on the edges or whatever I want. Or I might just flip this one over. There we go. Now I could doodle over that. I'm not going to be able to find that edge again. It's a teeny weeny washi tape on there. And now I'm going to grab my crayons. I think it's crayons here. I just got a handful of colors here. I think these are the ones that come with like those coloring books things, because I just got off a guy's side of the road selling some stuff, and they were $1 or something like that for the whole lot of them and a few pencils. So I'm just going to scribble markings around here, around my washi tape, and just play with that. I think that's good. I'm going to check if these are water crayons. Nope, they're just regular crayons. Just checking. I could use ink. I got a pen here. Let's see if that'll run on here. I don't know if I like dashes. Just doodling, and I'm totally making a mess of it because you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of scribble some. I'm going to make some circles here, scribbles here, circles here. Just playing around with it. And that's what I have so far. I actually don't even need these papers anymore, unless I'm stamping or something. And that's my doodle. And I think that's cute. And I think that's pretty much done. I think I'm going to add a little bit of ink script, kind of like writing script stuff here to my background. And I think I can call that one a cute little layout. I'm going to add a little protecting coat on there again to keep the washi tape down and everything. And it's a little blurry. But there is, come on camera, you can do it. There is my second layout for these mini art journals. Hope you like them. Don't forget to craft like a duck. This was a cute one, really fast. I think I'm just going to do a quick layer of matte Mod Podge on it. And then I'll think this one's done. But you know, I might add shimmer and all those kind of things to it like I did this one. I stopped, but then I kept going playing and I added even more stuff to it. So the dragonflies, I might add, should I add the dragonflies? They might be too big for this. Let's see where I put my dragonfly. I put him off to the side over here. I think he's too big for this. I might add one dragonfly just for the heck of it right here. Hopefully. There we go. Now I'm just going to play with him. I actually am going to continue for a little bit here and play with him. With my pencil crayons, make his wings a little darker maybe. Or a little orange. You can add a little orange to pop him up. If I can see if I can get it to go. To changing a bit, let's get the Posca pen out. Just dabbing a little orange on there. Who says it? You know, orange can. I don't know what kind of wings they go on the dragonfly, but they are going to be orange today. And maybe a little pink. The orange is not too bright, but I'm going to add a little white, I think, to it after too. Why not? There we go. Just adding a little detail to it, just to make it pop. Could add that pen back in here, go around the wings a bit. Might get a little wet. My wings might get a little wet. There's a little more detail, so I could probably even add a little glitter to it or something like that. That'd be cute. And that's about it. I'm thinking that that's about it. As I grab another Posca pen. But yeah, I'm pretty much done, I think. I think I'm just going to add a few little details like this. And then I'll decide to add a pop of white on there. And that's the kind of thing I'm going to continue with if I add any more stuff. A little something around the border. And that's about it. And here is my second finished little mini layout in my mini journal. Just like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Bye. Don't forget, this time for sure I'm done, to craft like a duck. Talk to you guys later. Bye.